Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and yeah, this what is this video about? Well, I'm about to explain. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is a video that nobody, as far as I know, no one has ever done before. This is this is my first impression video of what I thought and what I think about the game and what I have been just found out and all and doing some research and everything else. Okay, now you can call it my thoughts. You can call it recap. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care. Okay. Um, Here's what I done. I figure if you in two, if you what I'm about to say, if you don't know understand what I'm talking about, what I'm about to say, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my those other videos on the in the playlist of Nioh, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, now in the past few times throughout my gameplay, you remember when I had the red demon armor and the whole entire set, and I fixed it up. I've even had good weapons, and I've always buffed them up. The weapons and my armor, I've always buffed them up. I even had the animal spirit, and I was always fucking everybody up. I was doing all kinds of damage to the enemies, to the bosses, you name it. I was doing it all. I felt like I was overpowered, and it felt great. But then I took the armor off. I took the armor off and I put different armor on. Took the weapons off and put different and done different weapons. And after I did all that, it all went away. It all went away, and I was sitting here taking damage from everyone, from all the enemies. And every time I fought the enemies, I did less damage to them, and I couldn't even figure out what the hell was going on. I couldn't even figure out what the hell was going on. I was raging, I was bitching throughout the whole time. And this is what I'm talking about. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check them out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And I was like, now how am I supposed to? What? I always, and every time I seen armor that looked really good, but it had that word damage, redemption. I can't pronounce that last word, but it had damage in it. It had that word damage in it, and I was always thinking, well, I don't want this armor because it's got damage in it, and that's probably the reason why they're kicking my ass all the time, and I can't hardly do much damage to them because this damage stuff is in this armor. I don't want it. And then all of a sudden, and then throughout this whole time, I was getting my ass handed to me, and didn't know what was going on. I was always raging. I was always bitching. Yesterday, I was actually doing. I was improving. I was doing way better than I ever was in the past throughout my gameplay, and I was like, and I didn't know what was going on, and I still don't know what's going on. Why? But I do know that it feels like I'm taking my armor that I have on right now. I'm taking my weapons that I'm using right now. I'm improving them. I'm buffing them up. I'm making them more stronger and more powerful than they ever was. And like last night, yesterday, when I one shotted and when I actually beat that boss yesterday afternoon, the on a 3 hour and something minute video live stream yesterday afternoon, I beat that boss on the first try, and I was like, I was stunned. I was stunned. I was shocked to see that I actually beat that boss on the first try. And I didn't know what was going on, you know. And then all of a sudden, last night, after my live stream cut off on me like it did, and I was like, and I didn't know, and to tell you the truth, I didn't even know the live stream quit on me. The live stream shut off on me, and I didn't know anything about it. And I said, after I fought, and I said, and I wouldn't worry about it, you know. And I said, after that scene, it said something about my live stream. I was like, well, I can't worry about that right now. I couldn't even read the whole thing. So I said, well, fuck it, I don't care. I'm not gonna lose to this fucking boss. I want to fuck him up, and I beat his ass. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I fucked him up. I actually beat this boss. This makes the second boss I did not have no help on beating at all. I did it on my own. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like something grabbed a hold of grabbed a hold and just did it. Just let me well on him. You know, beat him on my first try. And last night it was still done. It was still done on me. I couldn't believe I actually did it. I was like, why? Why am I doing more damage to these bosses and these enemies now than I did in the past? So I did a little research this morning, and I looked and I found out on my armor and it's gotta have that word on there saying damage something. I can't pronounce it. You know what? If you got the game, you know what I'm talking about on the armor where it says damage something. And I'm like, and they said, well, damage something. Well, that's great. That'll give me more damage to do the end. That'll give me more damage to do to the enemies. I was like, wait a minute. You mean the damage is not means that when it says the word damage, that don't mean that they can do more damage to you and you do less damage to them. It means that you can do more damage to the enemy, and they can, even though they can hurt you if you don't block, you can do more damage to them if you have that in your armor. Oh, if I'd known this long time ago, or last time, I would have done my gameplay. I would be fine. I would be coasting right through. I would be coasting right through this gameplay, and I would be fucking everybody up. I would be doing impressive. I would be doing good. I would even be able to do the side missions real quick, you know. But especially that one side mission I said I always get my ass handed to me. Well, now maybe if I do better and improve my weapons and my armor, like I said with the damage part on the armor, maybe I can go back in there and kick their asses and beat that side mission again this time. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is my first impression video of Nioh. I hope you liked it. I know it don't have gameplay in this video, and I'm doing a way different than anybody else is, and I hope you liked it. Thank you for your viewership, and I thank you for your comments for that boss battle that I recorded for you guys. Even though you couldn't see it on stream, you actually got to see it on that video that I recorded on PS4. And I thank you so much for your comments on that video as well. And now we have hit 16. We got now 62. Count them, folks. 62 subscribers now. Thank you very much for the person who subscribed to my channel. Welcome to the family, son. And I will see you later on for some gameplay. Probably today. Okay. Have a great day, everyone, and I will see you later. See you then. This is Dragon Soul signing out.